Hey yo, I'm the shadow that creeps when the block gets cold. A real savage in the dark, heart dipped in gold. Break by break, I built this throne with heat. Flipping packs, dodging snakes, I don't taste defeat. OG status, put respect on my name. I run the whole set while these lames play games. Blood on my Timbs, yeah the streets been fed. Every step that I take got 'em filling with dread. I don't talk, I don't fold, I don't move for clowns. Make the whole block tremble when my squad comes round. No remorse in my veins, just ice and pain. You cross me once, best believe you'll never breathe again. I'm the demon of the block, I don't play no games. Leave them shaking in the dark when they speak my name. Fire in my eyes, got the devil inside. You can't run, you can't hide, I'm the king of the tribe. I keep a Glock on my lap and my soul in the pit. I done burned too many bridges to regret this shit. Money stays moving, bodies hit the floor. When I pull up, whole crews duck and lock their doors. Got my stripes in the struggle, earned them all in blood. Ain't no love for the weak, I rise out the mud. Enemies try and plot, but they always fail. I'm the nightmare that walks, dragging chains from hell. I'm the plug's plug, flipping weight like it's light. No safety on my piece, I sleep clutching it tight. See the devil, don't scare me, we cut the same cloth. I'm the reason why these streets will never go soft. I'm the demon of the block, I don't play no games. Leave them shaking in the dark when they speak my name. Fire in my eyes, got the devil inside. You can't run, you can't hide, I'm the king of the crime. In the alleys, but I don't sweat that. I leave them outlined in chalk if they step backs. My name's like a curse, it stays in their mind. I'm the shadow you see when the clock hits 9. Hey yo, this life chose me, and I took the oath. Never snitch, never fold, swear to die by the code. I seen the toughest crumble when the pressure gets raw. But me, I'm a legend, they fear what they saw. From the stash in the floor to the stacks in the safe. Every dime got a price, every move's a race. I don't pray to the sky, I pray to my steel. Cause out here in the jungle, only killers stay real. I'm the reason they run, the face in their dreams. The ghost on the block who controls all the schemes. No mercy, no love, just the streets in my veins. I'm the demon of the block, let them feel my reign. I'm the demon of the block, I don't play no games. Leave them shaking in the dark when they speak my name. Fire in my eyes, got the devil inside. You can't run, you can't hide, I'm the king of your block's my church and I preach through fear. Every soul I collect makes the message clear. I'm not a man, I'm a force, the streets dark pride. Forever a demon, forever I ride. Yo, we in the same war, but they got bigger guns. We fighting for freedom, they fighting for funds. It's us versus the chains, the suits, the greed. A revolution's coming and we planting the seed. They tax the poor while the rich get free rides. Build their palaces high while our cities collide. Neighborhoods burn, they turn a blind eye while families scrape by under a smoke-filled sky. Streets full of cracks and the school's just the same. Kids dodging bullets while they shift the blame. They redline maps, then tell us it's fate. But every system they built was designed to create a cycle of hunger, despair and pain. But we breaking out, won't play that game. This ain't just a hood, this a global fight. From the slums to the towers, we taking back the night. Who's the real enemy? The suits or the streets? It's the ones with the power who supply the heat. Lock us down, pin us up, turn us into prey. But we rise every time we got dues to pay. They roll in deep, blue lights on patrol. Weapons drawn first, they don't see your soul. Protect and serve, nah, that's a scam. Cameras off quick when they body slam. Prisons a business built for profit and greed. Modern day chains, they ain't trying to set us free. The same hands shaking in the courts and banks be the same ones filling up the armored tanks. They plant the guns, flood the blocks with lies, then paint our struggle as a criminal disguise. But we see through it all, every crack, every flaw. This ain't survival, it's a war on their laws. Who's the real enemy? The suits or the streets? It's the ones with the power who supply the heat. Lock us down, pin us up, turn us into prey. But we rise every time we got dues to pay. Yo, listen, this ain't about left or right. It's about the ones in the dark who profit off the fight. They pit us against ourselves, turn brother on brother, while they count the cash, watching us smother. But knowledge is power, unity is the key. We the future and the future's free. From the hood to the birds, we breaking the chains. Every struggle we face fuels fire in our veins. This is bigger than the block, this a global demand. For the workers, the fighters, the ones who take a stand. Rise up, don't let them divide. Together we're strong, no reason to hide. The fear's in our numbers, the power's a lie. And when we unite, watch the oppressors die. They can't silence the truth, can't dim this flame. Every chant, every step, we reclaim the name. This ain't just a song, it's a call to the fight. The oppressed of the world, we bring in the light. Who's the real enemy? The suits or the streets? It's the ones with the power who supply the heat. Lock us down, pin us up, turn us into prey. But we rise every time we got dues to pay. Tape tight, no gloves in sight. Concrete's the canvas for the fight tonight. No reps, no rules, just a sound of bones. Echoes in the dark where the unknown roams. Sweat drips heavy, blood paints the ground. The crack of a jaw is a brutal sound. No mercy given, no love, no fear. This is raw survival, the reason we're here. Concrete arena where the strong survive. Flesh meets fury, every strike's alive. Bare fists fly, under shadows we stand. A brutal ballet written in blood and sand. Circle tightens, the crowd's closing in, no second chances. You fight to win. Straight jab lands, cross breaks the guard. Sweat-soaked warriors, chests hit hard, footwork sharp, dodge the killer swing. A counter to the ribs, hear the pain it brings. Every breath burns, every hit takes toll. But the roar of the crowd, it feeds your soul. Concrete arena where the strong survive. Flesh meets fury, every strike's alive. Bare fists fly, under shadows we stand. A brutal ballet written in blood and sand. No bright lights, just a flicker of flame. No title belts, no glory of fame. Just a clash of wills, the battle for pride, where only the ruthless walk out alive. Each blow is a story, each scar's a name, carved into legend through struggle and pain. This ain't a sport, it's a primal decree to fight on the concrete and claim victory. Concrete arena where the strong survive. Flesh meets fury, every strike's alive. Bare fists fly, under shadows we stand. A brutal ballet written in blood and sand. Hands raw and broken, yet you swing again. The hunger to conquer outweighs the pain. Eyes locked on your foe, a predator's glare. In this savage pit, no one fights fair. Concrete bites back when bodies collide. Only one gets to leave with their pride. Through the dust and the grit, warriors arise. Underneath the cold moon, under ruthless skies. Concrete arena where the strong survive. Flesh meets fury, every strike's alive. Bare fists fly, under shadows we stand. A brutal ballet written in blood and sand. So if you step in, know it's life on the line. The concrete don't lie, it's a shrine to the grind. No crowns, no cheers, just scars to show. In the concrete arena, only legends grow. They built the towers high above the streets, but we walk where the real power beats. In the back alleys, in the shadows we thrive. This is the empire where the savage survive. Born in the cracks where the pavement's scarred, raised in the heat where the nights are hard. Came up from nothing, no silver spoon, only the moon, the dark and the gun's tune. Saw them suits politicking in their halls, all smiles and lies while the empire falls. They say they're fighting for peace, for our good, but the streets know better, we know the hood. They sell dreams, we sell survival. My empire's forged and real, no denial. Respect's earned, blood spilled for power. Every corner, every block, we control the hour. Savage empire, kings in the night, taking back power, fighting the fight. They hide behind behind laws, but we see the truth. Corruption's deep, it rots the youth. In the dark alleys where the real ones dwell, where the voice of the forgotten, the story they won't tell. Politicians sipping from gold-plated cups, telling us to rise, but they keep us stuck. Laws for the weak, loopholes for the rich, but we see through the game, we flip the switch. Behind closed doors, deals are made, hands are shaking, promises fade. They say trust the system, but it's all a show. While the empire crumbles, we grow and glow. I'm the shadow that moves when the lights go dim, the one who breaks the chains, the one they fear within. In the chaos, I see the truth clear. The government's a king, but the streets are my sphere. Savage empire, kings in the night, taking back power, fighting the fight. They hide behind laws, but we see the truth. Corruption's deep, it rots the youth. In the dark alleys where the real ones dwell, where the voice of the forgotten, the story they won't tell. They thought we'd bend, thought we'd break, under their boots, under their fake stakes. But the streets are loud, the streets are fierce, where the battle starts and the lies pierce. We're the movement they can't ignore, voices rising, knocking at their door. Dollars for wars, but the people starve. I stand with the fallen, the ones they scar. A king in the shadows, an empire flames. The people rise up, call out their names. We don't ask, we take what's owed. Savage and fearless, we own this road. Savage empire, kings in the night, taking back power, fighting the fight. They hide behind laws, but we see the truth. Corruption's deep, it rots the youth. In the dark alleys where the real ones dwell, where the voice of the forgotten, the story they won't tell. One day they'll see the tables turn, the fire we sparked, the lessons we'll learn. A savage empire, relentless, bold, a story of power, a story retold. Watch them crumble, watch them fall. The power of the streets, the king of kings. Broken streets, shattered dreams, no justice in sight. They try to keep us down, but we're ready to fight. From the shadows of the alleys to the cracks in the stone, we'll take back what's ours, we'll build on our own. Chains of poverty, lies they disguise, but the fire's in our hearts and it's burning alive. Every voice they silence, every soul they betray. We're the storm they can't stop and we're coming today. We will rise, we will fight, from the darkness into light. We will rise, we will fight, for the streets, for our rights. They built the towers high while the people crawl, turn the truth into prisons and justice to walls. But you can't hold back the rage of the poor. We're not asking anymore, this is revolution's roar. The dealers, the workers, the voices ignored. Together we're stronger, we're sharpening swords. They fear the united, the power untamed. When the people ignite, they'll remember our name. We will rise, we will fight, from the darkness into light. We will rise, we will fight, for the streets, for our rights. Every block, every voice, we're a tidal wave, breaking every shackle that the masters gave. They've stolen our future, but they can't take the flame. We'll rewrite the rules, we'll rewrite the game. The blood of the fallen runs deep in our veins. Their struggle's not forgotten, their loss is our pain. Stand shoulder to shoulder, the fight never dies. We're the heartbeat of change, watch us rise, rise, rise. We will rise, we will fight, from the darkness into light. We will rise, we will fight, for the streets, for our rights. This is for the broken, the ones left behind, the mothers and fathers with no peace of mind. For the kids in the struggle, for the tears that fall. We'll rise from the ashes, we'll answer the call. We will rise, we will fight, from the darkness into light. We will rise, we will fight, for the streets, for our rights. We will rise, we will fight, from the shadows we ignite. No chains can hold us, no lies can bind. The streets are alive and we're marching in time. This is our anthem, our battle, our cry. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. blood stains the floor. Metal fences hum, crowd screams for more. This ain't no Vegas lights, this ain't no ring. This is bare knuckle fight club, gangsta king. Came up broke, no love, just fights. Scraping in alleys, dodging blue lights. Pain made me savage, hunger made me strong. Every punch I land tells them where I belong. Knuckle game sharp, wrist tape tight. In my hood, just scrap for your name, your life. Mama prayed for me, I was praying for respect. Now they chant my name, got my foot on their neck. Blood on the concrete, scars on my fists. Every round fought, I'm building my myth. Ain't no refs, no rules, just skill and rage. Concrete warrior, king of the cage. Gloves off, bare hands, no mercy tonight. Shadow box with the devil, gotta earn my life. Warm ups a prayer, stretch under flickering lights. Crew hype me up like a gangster night. Crowds roaring wild, I step in the pit. Concrete's cold, but my blood runs lit. Opponent mean mug, I return with a smirk. Cause I know I'ma eat, put his pride in the dirt. Blood on the concrete, scars on my fists. Every round fought, I'm building my myth. Ain't no refs, no rules, just skill and rage. Concrete warrior, king of the cage. Every scar on my knuckles tells a raw story of hard time, street grind, fighting for glory. They cheer for the blood, but they don't see the pain. They see a warrior, I see the chains. But I fight through it all, cause respect's the prize. Under these street lights, I'm immortalized. Drips red, his jaw hit the ground, I'm still standing. Crowd screams so loud, adrenaline high, fists feel like steel. I'm numb to the pain, but the blood's all real. Respect ain't free, every hit got a cost, but the cash flows in, every scar's a boss. Chain swinging heavy, my name ring like bells. I bled on the floor, turn my life into tales. But this life's a beast, it don't ever get full. One win's just a step in this endless pull. Eyes on the next fight, hands never rest. Cause a concrete king only lives at his best. Blood on the concrete, scars on my fists. Every round fought, I'm building my myth. Ain't no reps, no rules, just skill and rage. Concrete warrior, king of the cage. They cheer for the beast, but the beast got a heart. Every fight's a gamble, every round's a start. From the streets to the cage, I wrote my own name. Cage Kings forever, locked in this game. Hey yo, I'm pedal to the floor, engine screaming like death. Speed demons in my mirror, but they can't catch breath. White lines in the dash, duffel packed with racks. Every shift I take, the city fades to black. Rain spin, chrome streets kiss my tires. Neon lights flicker on the spark, the fire. Whip so clean, they blind when I pass. Got the cops on my tail, but they run out of gas. Designer on my back, chains drip like rain. Every flex is a move, every lane is my domain. The world's a blur, adrenaline my drug. I'm high on this life, yo, I don't need love. Fast cars, fast cash, life's a race. Flying past the limits, no time to waste. Poison in the stash, got the streets on lock. I'm the king of the lane, I don't ever stop. Rolling deep in the Benz, all black like night. With a truck full of white and the gang held tight. Dope boy dreams in a turbo machine, while the feds map my moves on they flat screens. V12 roar, I'm a ghost on the strip. Leave the haters in the dust, let them choke on the trip. Got my squad in the cut, stacking bricks by the ton. Yo, we living for the chase, not afraid of the gun. Diamonds dance in the glow of the city's flames. Every move I make solidifies my name. Ain't no brakes on this grind, only gas, no slack. I'm the phantom of the freeway, they can't match my track. Fast cars, fast cash, life's a race. Flying past the limits, no time to waste. Poison in the stash, got the streets on lock. I'm the king of the lane, I don't ever stop. Got the needle in the red, hear the engine cry. I'm living too fast, yeah, I'm built to defy. Trap phones ringing, that paper keep flowing. I'm a hurricane on wheels and the winds keep blowing. Night's my playground, the city's my map. Pull up to the line, hear the crowd, it snaps. Natural flames in the rear, leave the past in smoke. They bet against the king, but their pockets broke. Got weight in the trunk, future in my sight. Every risk is a thrill when you own the night. They see the glint in my eyes, know I'm chasing the crown. Every shift, every drift takes me higher, no ground. From the block to the track, I'm the talk of the scene. Living proof that power ain't nothing but speed. Cameras flash, haters glare, but they all look the same. fame. I'm the fast lane king and they just pawns in my game. Fast cars, fast cash, life's a race. Fly past the limits, no time, no waste. Velvet chains in the stash, got the streets on lock. I'm the king of the lane, I don't ever stop. Now I'm gone, lost to the choices I made. Life on the line, burns fast and it fades. Money means nothing when the reaper's at the door. Designer suits in the grave, what's it all for? Drugs don't heal, they just tear you apart. Left scars on my soul, broke everyone's heart. If you're hearing this now, take a better route. Leave the fast lane behind, there's no winning this bout. Yo, the lights dim low, underground's where it's at. Blood, sweat, and grime, got the center combat. Arena cracked concrete, shadows moving fast. Every blow, every round, making legends at last. This ain't for the weak, no room for the scared. Throwing punches, taking hits, knowing the risks we bear. Fists like iron, hearts made of stone. In the circle of pain, we're kings, we're known. Cash on the line, big stacks in the brief. One fight, one night could change your belief. Eyes locked with rivals, the tension stick. We warriors in the dark, fighting for the slick. Iron fist, gold change, respect, earning the fight. The streets whisper our names when the pain cuts like a knife. Iron fist, hard nights, legendary's the path we choose. Underground battles where we stand and never lose. Crowds electric, sweat runs like rain. Every hit lands deep, every bruise leaves a stain. Rivals brawl hard, no mercy, no grace. But the ones who survive walk out with their place. They shout for the champ, a lion in the fight. But the blood of the streets makes the prize right. Hunger fuels the war, ambition sets the pace. The fight for cash and respect is a savage race. Trainers whisper, stay sharp, stay wild. In this game, you're either the hunted or the wild. A flinch, a breath, the moment you're done. We play for power, for glory, for one. Iron fist, gold change, respect, earning the fight. The streets whisper our names when the pain cuts like a knife. Iron fist, hard nights, legendary's the path we choose. Underground battles where we stand and never lose. The lights flicker out and the crowd goes low. Every fighter knows it's the only way to grow. Sacrifice and pain, but the thrills with the risk. The price of power is high, but we won't think trombones ache. Muscles burn, but you push past the edge. One last round, one last pledge. Odds mean silence, no room for a plea. In this fight, it's just you and the streets decree. We're not just men, we're legends forged in fire. Every strike, every fall feeds the empire. When the final bell rings and the blood dries away, we stand in the shadows, kings of the fray. Iron fist, gold change, respect, earning the fight. The streets whisper our names when the pain cuts like a knife. Iron fist, hard nights, legendary's the path we choose. Underground battles where we stand and never lose. So if you hear the call, know the cost you'll face. The streets don't forgive and they leave no trace. Iron fist, the broken bones, that's the legacy we keep. In the silence of the night where the kings of the streets sleep. Hands wrapped tight, knuckles bare to the bone. No gloves, no mercy, this ring's our home. Jab to the jaw, cross splits the lip. Duck the hook, counter quick, let it rip. Blood stains the floor, crowd roars for the kill. Adrenaline pumping, sharpened by sheer will. No rounds, no breaks, just fists and pride. One wrong move and it's lights out tonight. Bare knuckle brawls where the warriors clash. Every strike echoes, every move leaves a gash. Fists of steel, hearts unshaken in the pit of pain. Legacies are awakened. Step into the circle, the tension's thick. Sweat drips slow, fists steady, no tricks. Southpaw stance, throw the right with heat. Chin tucked tight, stay light on your feet. Split the guard, uppercut to the chin. This ain't about rules, it's about who will win. Teeth grit hard, every breath feels raw. This is survival, this is street law. Bare knuckle brawls where the warriors clash. Every strike echoes, every move leaves a gash. Fists of steel, hearts unshaken in the pit of pain. Legacies are awakened. Every blow a message, every hit a brand. In the chaos of the fight, respect's in demand. Flesh meets bone, the grind doesn't stop until one fighter's laid cold or the other's on top. Hands swollen, ribs bruised, vision fades, but the fire inside never lets the hunger degrade. Combination flows 1-2 to the dome. This ring of dirt and blood feels more like home. Every swing's a gamble, every hit's a risk, but you gotta take it all if you're built for this. Bare knuckles shining, painted in red. Victory's alive even when bodies fall dead. Bare knuckle brawls where the warriors clash. Every strike echoes, every move leaves a gash. Fists of steel, hearts unshaken in the pit of pain. Legacies are awake. So when the fight's done and the silence creeps, the scars we wear are the truth we keep. Bare-knuckle battles forged by fire and grit. Legends of the underground, this is it. But beneath the cheers, there's a price we pay. Fast money, fast fights, take it all away. Scars aren't just skin, they cut deep in the soul. Chasing the thrill leaves a void that takes its toll. One wrong punch and it all turns dark. The cost of the fight leaves a permanent mark. Think twice before stepping into the ring, cause in the underworld, survival's the only king. Destiny's ink runs deep in my veins. The block chose me, no escaping these chains. Fist full of powder, head full of schemes. The hustle's my anthem, the nights where I dream. Every alley's a battlefield, scars on a stone. Deals carved quick, every step on your own. Enemies don't rest, they circle like smoke. One slip, one breath, and your whole game's broke. The scale tips heavy, but I bear the load. Survival's the mission, and it's all I've known. Loyalty's rare where the greed cuts raw, but I'm built for this life, I was born for war. Blood in the cracks, sweat on the floor. The streets don't choose weak, only those built for war. No peace, no rest, till the game runs dry. Live fast, die hard, with the fire in my eye. They flip blocks like pages, but the story stays grim. I've seen brothers turn ghosts for a taste of the wing. Corners get hot, whispers burn like a flame. Every face could be a mask, every friend's just a name. The law ain't justice, it's just another crew. They're running the game while we run ours too. We deal in the dark where the light don't creep, where the brave don't talk and the weak don't sleep. It's blood for money, survival on faith. Every sunrise feels like a test I face. Some fight for respect, others fight for the score. But me, I'm still standing, I was born for war. Blood in the cracks, sweat on the floor. The streets don't choose weak, only those built for war. No peace, no rest, till the game runs dry. Live fast, die hard, with the fire in my eye. No retreat, no surrender, no mercy shown. It's war in the alleys where the seeds are sown. Every handshake's loaded, every deal's a test. You're only as good as the weight on your chest. Blood in the cracks, sweat on the floor. The streets don't choose weak, only those built for war. No peace, no rest, till the game runs dry. Live fast, die hard, with the fire in my eyes. So I move with the night, fight till I'm free. The streets made me cold, but they ain't breaking me. No legends, no tales, just the truth of the core. This life ain't a choice, I was born for war. Blood in the cracks, sweat on the floor. The streets don't choose weak, only those built for war. No peace, no rest, till the game runs dry. Live fast, die hard, with the fire in my eye. Blood in the cracks, sweat on the floor. The streets don't choose weak, only those built for war. No peace, no rest, till the game runs dry. Live fast, die hard, with the fire in my eye.
Zahiba.